Alright, it's been a while since I did a Mech Warrior video, so here we are. I've been working on a lot of the sim racing stuff and trying to get that up. Hope you guys have been enjoying that on the channel. Probably bringing me more viewers than the mech stuff, but hey, the mech stuff is what was the original point of this channel, and we go to do the dance. This is the Ebon Jaguar Esprit de Corps Hero Mech, although modified. Kind of problems with the Ebon Jags in general. I really like the low profile of them. I like their mobility. I like their ability to bring firepower and mobility in mixing, and they're surprisingly survivable. However, I don't like the hardpoint layouts on virtually any of them, which is a bit of a problem. So this one's a mashup. Let's go to the Mech Lab and I'll show you what I mean. This one is a mashup of the Hero Mech the Hero Mech's left torso, center torso, of course, because you're locked into that, and that's about it. It's got the B's arms, and it's got the A's right torso. 2 ultra autocannon AC-10s with 3 tons of ammo, 2 heat sinks, 4 ER medium lasers. We're cruising around at 81 kilometers an hour, 1.4 heat management, 46 on the firepower ratio, and more or less a full armor set here. A little bit off the head and a little bit off of each leg. Full ferrofibers and endo steel, not adjustable on this mech. Skill tree. So it's an ultra autocannon mech. So obviously we got the ultra autocannon, reduced chance of jamming. We've got the ammo capacity to make that 3 tons last a little bit more, and some energy hardpoints as well, or some energy duration, heat gen, cool shot, or cool down, all that kind of stuff. I have a message on my phone. Most of the survival tree is filled in because while this is not like a rotary cannon build or anything like that where you're going to be FaceTiming, it is a mech that is somewhat susceptible to getting caught out when you're not very careful, and I'm not a good ultra autocannon player, so that is meant to compensate for my lack of skill. We have the full operations tree because the mech does run pretty hot, and double cool shot consumable with the advanced salvo just because you can carry a third one. Why not do it? Yeah, that's the mech. Let's see here. What are we running in the cockpit today? We're running the Ebon Jaguar cockpit, or the Smoke Jaguar cockpit with the glass, the mug, and the Smoke Jaguar warhorn, which will give us that nice, pleasing growl when we kill something, which is good. Weapon groups set up. 2 lasers on each of the mouse buttons, and then the autocannons are on my keyboard with a group where they're together, and of course side by side if I have an opportunity to fire only one of them at the enemy, we can work it that way. That's about I guess consumables. 2 coolant flushes and an airstrike. There you go. You can do a UAV here, arty strike, whatever, but I do recommend the double cool shot. This mech does get hot, and you'll find that you use them a lot. So anyways, hope you enjoy the Battlefield games I'm going to go here, where it's going to be 2-3 games. Depends on how quickly I can knock out some stuff. And we're going to go do some stuff, and I hope you enjoy. Also, just quick note, we of course are playing on the group and solo patches together, which means that, unfortunately, that can lead to some stoppages. I've not necessarily found the problem that a lot of people have had with the stoppages. To be honest, I still find that, honestly, the balance of the team's tonnage is more kind of annoying. And also the fact that the lances kind of screw, or the groups kind of screw up your lances. Don't really know why that last part is a P. Just split up the group and put them in their proper lance. That would be my opinion, but that's just all I have to say really on the matter. So, anyways, I am happy with the group queue, the merge queue altogether though, because to be honest, I am able to get some people to come over from games like World of Tanks and play the game, when you can group up with them and show them the ropes as opposed to doing simul drops or just kind of leaving their own devices. So that's cool and that's fun. Also, Stonehell Bronze Legion. I think this is the first game where I've actually been part of that unit. It is a joke unit, but hey, if you want to join, you're welcome to join. It's just kind of a group place to find some people. We're not really doing anything as a unit, but if you're just looking for some social interaction, it's a good place to be. So let's hit up and go do those games.
Reactor online.
Okay, we are here for drop number 1 here at the... Where are we again? We are on Rupelite? I think we're on Rupelite. Could be on Rupelite? Is it Rupelite?
Happy, fun, good looking.
It is Rupelite domination mode, so this will be fun. This is a good peeking mech, so we can do good peeking things around the map and make people pay. So it's right up our alley. I must say that this mech actually is pretty strong more or less anywhere. Like, I don't want to end up at Polar Highlands particularly much, because obviously that's an LRM paradise and I don't have any direct indirect fire weapons. And I'm not, super fast, super scouty, so I have to convince the team to play to my my win conditions to a degree, which is always a bit of trouble. So that's a map that hopefully we don't see. And hopefully we don't see Terra Therma, because you'll see me burning up and all that fun. So, hopefully we don't see that. Not because it's even necessarily bad, because it's boring for the recording. So we do have our airstrike up. We could possibly get that down if we see a bunch of them together. Just gonna take a quick peek here.
Acquired.
And get a little bit of damage in there. Nothing in return, so that's nice.
Acquired.
Kind of reconfigured my consumable keys, so hopefully I don't screw up and use the wrong consumable.
Acquired.
Always playing with my key bindings in this game. Haven't really found a comfortable one quite yet. I'm going to send an airstrike over there. As much as that's just the light mech that we saw there, I think there's more there. So we'll try that.
New target acquired.
There's a light mech over here. We have a big mauler here with us.
New target acquired.
Not a problem yet.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I want something to sink my teeth into is the problem here. So the battle is still kind of developing, and that means that I don't have...
New target acquired.
Why are you backing up, Marauder? Need some free shots there. Was he taking fire? I don't know if he was taking fire.
New target acquired.
Alright, we got a little bit of that, Victor.
New target acquired.
The arm mounts, unfortunately, are not terribly useful for the peeking. That would be nice if we could get taller, higher mounted... Ooh, this mauler is in some trouble or pounding something. I'm not sure which.
New target acquired.
Let's try and sneak up and help him. I see a light mech over there. I don't want to really chase that. What is he shooting at?
New target acquired.
I think he's just shooting at that light mech. There's a Cyclops and enemy Cyclops over there, but it is being dealt with pretty quickly. We could sneak in this. Not doing anything else. Oh, here we go.
Come on,
linebacker.
Corner. I took all the damage. You guys can come around the corner now.
Level critical.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Told you it was hot.
Do not back up.
Chug a cool shot. Chug a cool shot. I think they got our Mauler. Is our Mauler dead?
New target.
That's a shame. No, Mauler's alive. He's just moved. Okay. That's good.
New target acquired.
That cool shot ended up being a little bit of a waste, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. But we are up 4-1.
Target acquired.
It's a good start. And obviously I want that Kodiak. Or the linebacker also would be good. I'm fast enough to at least make that Piranha pay a little bit. Oh shit.
On Juliet.
Alright, we're gonna charge that blood asp. I don't think he has backup.
Target spotted.
And I want to get out of this cauldron here. Alright, he's down.
Target acquired.
Big R strike there. Kodiak is taking punishment.
Acquired.
Warhammer over here. He's down. So it's the Kodiak and some... I think it's just light mechs running around then. There's at least 2 light mechs and they've got 3... Oh, hang on. There's one semi-big one left. Oh, it's an Arctic Wolf. Okay. So medium or light mech masquerading as a medium, Arctic Wolf. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes open.
Target
He
acquired.
is dealt with. So the question is, where are the light mechs? Oh. He's on me. He's on me. Where is he?
New target acquired.
Damn piranha. That's the Arctic Wolf down.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Killing blow. One left.
Target
There he is. ECM fleet.
Target destroyed.
And down. And that's a solid game. Not a terribly great one for us, but hey, 12-1. I'll take it. Did what we were supposed to do. We took a little bit of damage. We got, hopefully, a decent amount of damage. I don't think it was fantastic, though. What will it be? 256. That's a bit weak, but 1 kill, 6 assists, 1k kill most damage dealt, a little bit of team damage. Yeah, it's not bad. Any big performers on the team? Kind of just really pretty sped out. Top damage on the team's only 637. That's the Marauder 3R. How'd that Mauler do? Because he looked like he was doing some good things. Oh, he did not do well at all, actually. Okay. So whatever he was shooting, he was not hitting. So there is that. Anyways, that's drop 1. Onwards to drop number 2. Alright, drop number 2, Tourmaline Desert for skirmish mode. Just dodged out on a Terra Therma match, so happy. I'm happy with this selection. And let's go do some damage. Again, it's a good map for our peeking ability with the Ultra Auto Cannons. And it's a good map for us to get cover and run around and do some good things. And possibly brawl towards the end if need be. And the game mode is suitable for us as well. So I am pretty pleased. I never really know where to set up on this map. Just ends up being kind of, in my experience, random. Like, some really good players can be like, no. There's a there's a meta that every game follows on this map, and oh, excuse me, and they are totally right. But for whatever reason, I have not found a great pattern on the matter. Not really sure. What is he saying about Gulf 4? There shouldn't be anything happening in Gulf 4, should there? Okay, so enemy spotted in Delta 6. We've got some decent support kind of around us here. Arctic Wolf, Light Mech.
Acquired.
It's just around Echo 6.
New target acquired.
No, I just said Echo 6, but I'm kind of... Oh, never mind. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's a lot of missiles.
Acquired.
Target spotted. 2 mechs behind us. That Golf 5.
New target acquired.
Do I want to head back? They have one massive LRM boat. Yep, that's him right there.
3 mechs behind us. Sunspider, Golf.
New target acquired.
2 are coming from behind in Golf 5.
New target acquired.
See, this is the kind of thing, like, someone is saying, like, oh, we got someone come from behind us, but they're not really, like, telling us an actionable thought of that. Don't get me wrong, the info is useful.
Are we moving to E7?
New target acquired.
I'm gonna go after the guy in Fox 6. He's kind of isolated, we can make him pay.
Target spotted. Nice backup.
Somebody's stacking up in behind me, which is
4 mechs behind you.
Airstrike online. Warning incoming.
They're split. I don't want to deal with that Alpha or that Arty strike that was coming in, but otherwise this is going pretty well.
Target acquired.
Turn back now for Fox 7. 1 in Echo 7 alone.
got some long-range backup. That's about it, really. Oh, no, I need to get up and over here. He's still got armor on his key spots, but he's pretty dealt with.
Target destroyed. Airstrike.
I kind of feel like an airstrike there might actually profit a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're getting hit.
Target acquired.
Get some help with India, the champion. Should have used a cool shot there. And we're down. Okay. That's what happens when you shoot when you shut down. That game was going well though, up until until I screwed up and didn't use the cool shot. So it's 5 on 5. Let's see what the team can do. Let's see what they can pull. This Jenner is in trouble, but doing some good things. I have a bigger version of that mech in a Jenner 2C with more SRMs. There we go. Okay.
Target acquired.
To the rear.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna stay with this guy. He's gonna die probably somewhat soon. Wow, that is a okay. He's beat up. Can we get a lock on? Never mind, he's dead. That's good. Sun Spider. Beat up, but fairly healthy where it counts. What is it with all these? I don't like the all missile lock-on builds. To me, that's a little bit silly. Stick a tag on that at least or something. Jesus, this guy's doing great. He's out of missiles now though. So let's swap over. You're kind of beat up. This guy's a dick. You're a Gauss rifle Thanatos shooting down UAVs. Like, that is... We're gonna mark him. We're gonna see what damage he did at the end of the game, because we better just be catching him at like a bad moment, as it were, or something like that. Because I understand that, like, he's a Gauss rifle Thanatos, he's a sniper and everything, but I do feel like he should have been more involved than that. So the Hellbringer is all that is left. He's the one that we hit with the airstrike, and he is down. Alright, Thanatos, what did you do? What did you do? Was it worthwhile to have you on the team? Okay, we got 1 kill, 6 assists, 1 kill, most damage, 370, 422 taken. 4 components destroyed, though, which is nice. Let's see here. Where is the Thanatos? Where is the Thanatos? He was in my lance. There he is. Alright, he did work. He did work. I apologize. I bow. Big game there. 418 for that. For 813 for that general. We got the double drop, I think, from the TJ guys. Interesting. So that's cool. And worked out. But they had a big group too, which did quite well. So this is kind of what I meant with the group things. It's like, it's not like these guys like called out anything particularly, or even like especially worked together well. Like, look at these guys, like all under 300 damage. Sure, the Jenner did cool. The Incubus did good work. That's about it, really. And then their group did great work as well. Like, look at that. Sun Spider almost 800, 500 plus for the Vapor Eagle. Champion almost 500, 331 for the Huntsman, and he died quite early. So I don't know. Maybe an example of good groups, not good groups. All right, let's go to a third drop because these ones have been pretty quick, and we can fit another one in, I think.
Online.
All right, here we are at Canyon Network for domination mode. Our lance mates are another Ebon Jaguar, an Arctic Cheetah, and a Jaeger Mech. The Jaeger Mech and the Ebon Jag obviously makes sense. The Arctic Cheetah does not. In fairness, the Arctic Cheetah is the only light mech on our team, so I don't really know where it would go in general, actually. We really don't have a companion lance for it. Be it in, like, the Vapor Eagle, and then Huntsman, I guess.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
So, you know, in fairness, I guess the game really couldn't make a great companion lance for him, so, you know, it's whatever. Alpha Lance is a triple assault and single heavy lance, so, you know, works. So we got some light mechs. They've got more light mechs than us by the looks of it. That means that we hopefully have more tonnage.
Airstrike online.
Problem is everyone is chasing that spider. Which happens. Nothing in the middle. Interesting. They could have something in the low ground over there or over there. Everyone chased that spider and it got away. Like, that's the other thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, so they're between us. Which means we have to look out for a possible push into us. That may not go well. So I want to shift over here. Oh, okay. The Vapor Eagle says no. Vapor Eagle says that's a problem. This could be a problem. Hey, there's a spider. I just want to scare him off. I don't feel like I can chase him all the way down, but we got one. That's good. I think it was something with some mass too, actually, that we killed. That's good. Spider is in behind us, sniping at us. I want to get out of here, so I'm going to dive down to low ground here on the king crab. Preferably once we kill him. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Target spotted.
Wow, that's some good stealth gear on that Kodiak. Hope a cool shot. We got the Kodiak.
Got some behind us.
Teammate fire. That's not good. That was a silly shot by me. Okay. Got another one. We're doing real well. I'd like to find a place to stick my airstrike if I could. Archer Tempest over there. He is a little bit beaten up. Should be a Tempest mech in the game, or in the lore somewhere, shouldn't there? Be interesting. That's the one thing that they don't seem to name mechs after is like storm patterns, like the Hurricane mech, or the Tempest mech, or the Tornado mech. That would be cool. Let me cut over here real quick. See if I can get an angle on this Archer. Almost did. Oh, he's got a flamer!
I forgot.
There we go. That was a little alarming. And we are burning up, but we got a good little hit there. 3 mechs left. We know one's out there. I assume we killed the Archer, but I'm not
Target destroyed.
honestly sure. Where are the last 2? Okay, they're not in the circle right now.
We held the zone for 25%.
Hoping one isn't that damn spider still running around. They're apparently just going to let us cap. I'm not entirely opposed to that, to be honest. This wasn't an amazing game by any means, but I think we did what we needed to do. Okay. David DC. Random and Killsness are the 2 that are alive. I guess they're just gonna let us have it. So, a bit of an anticlimactic end to this episode, but that was the Ebon Jaguar Esprit Corps with a slight modification, with a twist, as it were. Don't usually break up the Omnipod collections, but in this case, I did. No kills, 6 assists, 313, took 162. No monster games in this battle, and I don't really have monster games in this mech. They're just really consistently solid. Who was it? It was the Spider, and it looks like a guy who never connected. So, fair play to the Spider, I guess. He gets to live. He was second on the team in damage. Whoa. So, outside of this Mad Cat with the Flamer, not much going on for this team. Or was that? That was a Marauder that had the Flamer. Right. Oh, and that is a Marauder. Ugh. MAD doesn't stand for Mad Dog or Mad Cat. Go figure. Anyways, that was my take on the Marauder Esprit de Corps. That will be the last game for this episode. I recorded, and I'm gonna go kick some butt in a Warhammer 2C because I got a build that I'm dying to try out. So that might be next up on the channel here. Don't know. Also got some race footage coming later this evening.